our society has a mechanical vision of birth, of childbearing and child rearing, that is very harmful to women and their children. When I came back home, and after I landed down from my pink cloud and my enthusiasm of birth, I opened my Facebook account, and I saw so many friends asking me to describe this exotic birth. They wanted to know all about placenta. Wanted to know all about Bali birth and midwife and natural birth, and you know, most of my friends are Croatian and everything is illegal in Croatia, so it's more exotic than probably a Dutch woman who's very used to give birth at home. So I was trying to put down everything, and I started from the start, from like my total ignorance to my research, to my fears, emotions, my discoveries, and why I made some choices and why I didn't make some other choices, until the actual birth and the placenta eating. And I came up with a book, as I had so much to say, probably. When I sent it to my friends, they sent it to their friends, and then the book just took flight and went tam-tam and finished at the newspaper in Croatia. And there was some fuss about it. They, of course, in Croatia considered me totally crazy. And they said very nasty things. But anyway. What was really strong was the feedback I got, because so many people got back to me saying their emotions about birth, and many stories. Oh, it's heartbreaking. I should have that. Many were sad stories, and because of the lack of respect there is about birth in our society. This attitude, this mechanical attitude, should change for the health of all of our children and our own health. I felt there was such a urge to say. So many women didn't even say anything about their giving birth and their experience to no one. They just kept it from themselves, like if this was not interesting, or like if this was something to be ashamed of, or for any reason. And then they told to me, and every time I cried, and we all cried, and it was so strong. And I realized how our society has a deeply rooted need to celebrate motherhood and to bring birth back into light. It's for our mental and physical health of all the women and girls that will become women. We have a need to share, and even though many times mothers have the feeling like it's not really socially acceptable to talk about their details of birth, well, you'd be surprised. It is very, very needed, this birth storytelling. Luckily there is internet again, and so many women start telling their stories that probably is less interesting for a person who's not into this situation, but for a pregnant woman, I think it's important, since very few have the chance to witness and to experience others' women birth, and and learn from that, it's very important to have this storytelling about the topic. Maybe we had to go back to the tea houses where great minds shape this idea that comes with, actually it's called Illuminism, who shaped this idea of a body as a mechanical assembly of the laws of physics. Now, I bet there were not so many women in those places at that time saying their word. So we are here now, and we can talk, and maybe bring back the soul in the body of institutions.